You want dinner? 1 or 2? 2?
Have you ever imagined being trapped in a tiny place, alone, with no way out for 3 long years? That was Maisy's reality. She spent 3 whole years locked away in a cramped backyard kennel. No walks, no gentle touch of affection. All she knew was waiting. A silent, hopeless wait. Her only purpose was to have puppies. But when she couldn't get pregnant, they decided she was no longer worth keeping. They planned to put her down. And just as everything was about to end, a family friend stepped in and took her to a rescue. From that moment, her fate was rewritten. Nothing would ever be the same again. At the very same time, a woman was facing the darkest days of her life. First, she lost her father, then her mother, and finally, the deepest wound came: the death of her beloved dog of 13 years. It felt as if life was tearing away her most precious pieces, one by one. In the middle of this despair, a friend shared Maisy's photo on social media. The woman hadn't planned on getting another dog, but there was something in this pitbull's eyes, caught between helplessness and hope, that reached straight into her heart. Maybe it was fate. Maybe it was just the right moment. Without hesitation, she reached out, met Maisy, and before long, welcomed her into her arms. For Maisy, this new world was a miracle waiting to be discovered. The first time she touched grass, she moved cautiously, unsure of what to do. Then a ball rolled her way. A brief hesitation, then she sprinted, grabbed it, and returned with her tail wagging furiously. In that moment, it was as if life had begun again. She chewed her toys as if they were priceless treasures, followed her new owner everywhere, and absorbed every ounce of affection as though she still couldn't believe it was real. Maisy wasn't just happy, she finally felt that she belonged. The rest of the family embraced her quickly. The cat brushed against her as if they had known each other forever. Even the horses in the barn didn't mind her presence. Every morning she ran ahead to greet them, sniffing their noses before lying down in the hay as they ate. Some nights, she would curl up in the barn and drift to sleep, completely at peace. But what truly made Maisy unique was that she talked. She didn't just bark. She grumbled, sighed, and murmured little sounds, as if her heart itself was speaking. Anyone who listened could feel she was really trying to say something. Once, Maisy had been a hopeless dog, only days away from being put down. Now, she lives surrounded by safety, love, and happiness. And in truth, she wasn't the only one rescued. She, too, healed the wounded soul of the woman who saved her. 2 lost spirits had found each other. And together, they learned to hold on to life again.
Is the password